The healthcare business is very complicated and always changing. The quality of care and outcomes for patients are very important. But because of the rise of consumerism, healthcare companies need to be just as deliberate and focused about their branding as any other business. It's not enough to have a nice image or catchy slogan for healthcare branding. You need to create a cohesive and consistent identity that shows off your organization's values and unique qualities and helps it stand out in a crowded and competitive market. A strong healthcare brand plan can help a business gain patients' trust and loyalty, hire and keep the best employees, and set itself apart from competitors. It can also help an organization better share its purpose, vision, and values, which can lead to better results for patients. Brand positioning and messaging, competitive analysis, and brand vision and goal statements are some of the things we'll talk about. We'll also look at examples of good healthcare branding and go over a step-by-step guide to making hospital branding. This post has useful information and useful tips for anyone working in healthcare marketing, administration, or management. It will help you make a healthcare brand strategy that makes your company stand out. Now, if you're looking to dive deeper into these strategies, you might find our customized marketing course for the healthcare sector particularly useful, as it's packed with real-world examples. The course link is in the description and the first pinned comment. Getting your healthcare brand's message to hit home with the people you want to reach. Brand positioning and messaging are important parts of any healthcare brand plan that works. Brand positioning is how you want the people you want to buy from you to think about your company. Your brand messaging, on the other hand, is the set of words and phrases you use to talk about your brand strategy. To make a positioning and messaging strategy that works for your business, it's important to make sure that your messaging fits with its values and goals. This alignment makes sure that your messages connect with the right people and capture the spirit of your brand. In the crowded healthcare market, it also helps your brand stand out from competitors. 5 ways to make your brand message stand out. One of the most important parts of a good healthcare brand strategy is coming up with a strong brand message and positioning. These parts are very important if you want your business to stand out in a busy market, connect with your ideal customer, and explain what makes your business special. To set your brand's style and positioning, you need to know your customer, be able to explain your unique benefits, and be committed to being consistent. 5 things are necessary to make healthcare brand messaging work. Knowing your audience, figuring out your unique value offering, using clear and simple language, putting the focus on benefits over features, and being consistent. Figure out who you want to reach. Before you can write a message that will appeal to your audience, you need to know who they are. Know everything there is to know about your audience's traits, needs, and issues. Figure out what makes your value offer unique. The thing that sets your business apart from others in the same field is its unique value proposition, UVP. It's the promise you make to your target market about the unique benefits they can expect from doing business with you. Make your writing clear and to the point. It's best to keep your messages short and easy to understand. Simple wording will help you get your point across and avoid misunderstandings. Benefits should come first, not features. Even though it's important to talk about your organization's features, like the services it offers, your message should be mostly about how it helps your target audience. What does your group do to make patients' lives better? Stick to it. Branding is all about being consistent. On your website, social media, and marketing tools, make sure that your message is the same everywhere. By being consistent, you'll help your brand stand out and make it easier for your target audience to recognize and remember. If you follow these best practices, you should be able to make a healthcare brand that connects with your audience and makes your company stand out in a very competitive field. Using competitive analysis to help you make decisions about your brand. It's important to know who your competitors are and how the market works for each business. This is very important in the healthcare field where patient results are at stake and there are risks that could go wrong. A competition study can help you learn a lot about your brand, your competitors, and your market. If you're wondering how to apply these concepts, our customized marketing course for the healthcare sector is designed to give you actionable insights, complete with real-life examples to avoid costly mistakes. Check out the link in the description and the first pinned comment. Why it's important to know who your competitors are in healthcare. There are several reasons why it's important to understand how competitive healthcare is. To begin, there are a lot of rules that businesses in the healthcare industry must follow. These rules are both legal and moral. If you know how regulations work, you can better set up your brand to meet these needs and stay out of trouble with the law and huge fines. You can also find ways to stand out from the crowd and give customers more for their money by learning about the pros and cons of your competitors. How to do an analysis of your competitors. There are several parts to the process of doing a competitive study. To start, you need to find your competitors. These can be other companies that provide healthcare, make medical equipment, drugs, and more. Once you know who your competitors are, you should look into what they sell, how much of the market they have, what their strengths and weaknesses are, and how they set their prices. To figure out where they stand in the market, you also need to look at their image and marketing efforts. Brand strategy based on information from a competitive analysis. You can use the information you get from a competitor study to help you make decisions about your brand strategy. If you see a gap in the market that your competitors aren't filling, you could make products or provide services to fill it. The information you've gathered can also help you figure out how to make your brand stand out from the competition, for example, by giving better customer service or lower prices. How to write a brand vision statement for healthcare. One important step in making a great healthcare brand is writing down your brand's vision and mission statement. These statements can help your business make choices, take steps, and market itself. What a brand vision and mission statement mean. A brand vision statement tells you what the company wants to achieve in the long run. This statement makes it very clear what the brand wants to do and how it wants to change the healthcare business. A mission statement, on the other hand, spells out the goals and beliefs of the business. The purpose of the brand, its core values, and the exact steps it takes to reach its goals are all laid out in this document. Some examples of healthcare vision and mission statements that work well. A lot of healthcare brands that are popular have strong vision and mission statements. The Mayo Clinic's mission statement says, to inspire hope and contribute to health and well-being by providing the best care to every patient through integrated clinical practice, education, and research. Its vision statement says, the needs of the patient come first. Another example is Jude Children's Research Hospital, whose mission is to find cures and ways to prevent catastrophic diseases in children through research and treatment, while giving children and their families the best care and support. 5 of the best ways to write a vision and mission statement. Careful thought and study are needed to make a vision and mission statement that truly shows what your brand stands for and its goals. Here are some ideas to help you come up with a statement that will connect with your audience and move your brand forward. Start with what you want to achieve and what your business stands for. Make it short and simple to remember. Check to see if it fits with the general strategy of your brand. Make it motivating and something to strive for. Include important people in the development process to make sure they agree with and support it. We invite you to explore our customized marketing course for the healthcare sector, where we take a deep dive into these strategies with real-life examples. The course link is in the description and the first pinned comment.